Disturbingly high vacancy rates. That's the state of Chicago's Magnificent Mile today, with stores still closing up and moving out a year after the mile was hit by looters, crushed by the pandemic. So our Tara Molina is asking the city what it's doing to rev that economic engine back up. Tara, those vaccines, or actually those vacancies, directly affect the city.
Erica, that's what we're told. It's a direct hit to Chicago's bottom line with an impact on tourism, too. We learned about 30% of the mile is vacant right now, but there are plans in place to try to change that. Macy's, Gap, Express, Brooks Brothers, Stuart Weitzman, the lineup of the latest to leave Chicago's Magnificent Mile. A 13-block stretch known across the world that continues to see retailers pack up and move out.
We're at a low point in terms of the Mag Mile's reputation. We're at a high point in terms of its retail vacancy.
Alderman Brian Hopkins on the vacancy rate here.
It's unacceptably high, and it's near historical highs.
Calling the mile a city priority right now.
And we want to know we've turned a corner.
Because these empty storefronts don't just impact this area. The tax engine of the city that generates $1.7 billion in property taxes alone.
We need to recover, and we need to regain our form to convince tourists that Chicago is a destination.
With nothing set to move into the Macy's space, the flagship for Water Tower Place, despite the rumors circulating for months, nothing set to move into these spaces either.
Nothing that I can talk about yet.
We asked the president of the Mag Mile Association, Kimberly Bears, for an update on new business and possible developments here.
We're seeing a return of people onto Michigan Avenue, shoppers, tourists, visitors.
The hope heading into summer.
You'll see some new activations that will be happening this summer.
With foot traffic picking up here now.
And there is some interest in the vacant space. We expect to see some new leases being signed in the coming weeks.
We checked in with CBRE, the commercial real estate firm listing many of the vacancies here on the mile right now. No comment on this story. Reporting live on the Mag Mile, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.